Hey everyone, it's Philippa here with 22 Wing North Bay. Today is a combo exercise workout. Now, this one is pretty complex. We're going to take one exercise and fuse it with another exercise so you can get double the workout done in half the time. It is designed to be an EMOM workout, which means that you pick one of those exercises, you repeat the reps at the start of every minute, and then you'd repeat that for 5 minutes. So you'd end up doing it 5 reps of the same exercise before moving on to your next one. The video is going to show you how to do those exercises as best as I can. They are a little bit wobbly. You do need a little bit of equipment, so just make sure you have a little bit of weight and a bench and a chair ready. Make sure you're following your doctor's direction or following the link at the start with CSEP. Okay, good luck, have fun, and enjoy. The first exercise is a single leg deadlift to overhead press with leg extension. So here I'm just focusing on my balance, keeping my hips level, and pressing my arms towards the sky. This is a challenge for your balance. Try and keep that core really fired up when you do this exercise. You can see me struggle a couple times with this one, kicking out, lifting forward, making sure we're lifting with our leg and not pulling through the hip flexors to do this movement. Whoop, there's my balance. Good. Next exercise is a Bulgarian lunge into a back fly. So for this one, we have our back leg elevated. We're dropping down into a nice deep lunge. We lean forward into a single leg deadlift position and do a back fly. My core is nice and tight. Just make sure you're coming down into closest to parallel that you can with the back before you do your back fly, or you're going to get mostly shoulders in there. And control that breathing. This one is a pretty good balancer too. Our next exercise is definitely the most complex. It's a side lunge with a bicep curl and side kick. So I lunge down, bicep curl, and lift my outside leg. You don't have to lift high. You're just going to where you're comfortable lifting. This is a huge glute abductor and adductor for those legs. So bending the arms, lifting the left, lunge over to the opposite side, bicep curl, lift the leg. This one is so hard for balance. Be patient with yourself. Side plank with front to back leg lifts here. This one's huge on the glutes. My goodness, you're going to feel this, but also side plank is going to fire through that core. So making sure your spine's nice and straight on this one. The only moving part is that leg forward and back. So the rest of the body should be staying pretty still as best as you can with that movement. I always like to keep a hand on my hip. That helps keep me aligned, my hips stacked on top of one another. Controlling your breathing on this one. Not so much of a balancer, but my goodness, do you ever feel it fire through those glutes? Last exercise is a double leg extension with side to side. So I extend through the center, turn to the outside of my hip or my glute, and extend out to the side. I'm just going side, center, and side as my pattern. This is a big oblique one. You're going to feel this pretty much all through that transverse abdominis and your core. Good luck.